I am Ashwini of English department come here to present a topic of cultural difference in E.M. Foster's passage through India. India has more number of religions such as Hinduism, Islam, Sikhism, Christianity. So, Indians have variety of culture based on their religion. But in Western culture, most of the people belong to Christianity. So, their culture is limited. This is the main reason that these two nations have major difference in their culture. But Indians always have crush over Western culture. They like their skin tone, dressings and language. For instance, young girls of India are more desired to get fair complexion like the British people. In the same way, when the Westerners come to India, they try to adapt our culture. Some Western girls, after coming to India, they wear sari, plait their hair, apply kumkum or bindi on their forehead. But both the Indians and Brits are not able to understand other culture fully, especially the nuance in it. This novel mainly deals with difficulty in establishing the friendship, the cultural difference, and outbreak for the Indians. First of all, the Britishers came to India for the purpose of trade. After coming to India, seeing wealthy resources, they intellectually corrupted Indians' unpolluted mind and made them submissive due to their snobbish thinking as superiors. The British people are not even a native people. They came from some other places other than India and started ruling us as they wish and didn't allow us to grow or educate of their own. Here, in this novel, the Britishers like Mrs. Moore, an old lady, a son Ronnie Aslop, and a young girl Adila, who is a fiancée of Ronnie, took a passage to India from England. India in Chandapur. Asks an Indian Muslim doctor who is the protagonist of this novel. He doubts about possibility of developing a friendship with English people without any social barrier. The point is that all the Indian people were trying to break the barrier in every attempt, but everything flops. One day, Muslim asks who went to Holy Mosque and meets Mrs. Moore, an English woman from England, and they become friends. Asis tried to break the cultural difference spreading around Britishers and desired to create healthy relationship, but he was deeply insulted, which created a strong enmity against the British people. The main reason for Mrs. Moore and Adila to visit India to see real India and to know more about Indians' culture, tradition, and habits. They treated Indians in a pleasant manner by breaking a myth that not all the Britishers are rude to Indians. At first, British women were also trying to break the cultural conflicts, but at last Adila was the reason for the creation of hostility between Indian asses and English people. Mr. Tooten conducted the Bridge Party. The intention of the party was to mingle Britishers and Indians. Some Britishers also really feels that Indians should be treated with equal respect. Bridge Party, followed by another Tea Party, was arranged by Cyril Fielding, in which Indian asses meets another British woman Adila, an Engel, and an Englishman Cyril Fielding for the first time, and they become friends. In party, they plan to visit the Malabar caves. Here comes caves visit, which played an important role for the outbreak of cultural conflict in this novel. Indian Asses was in charge to look after the British woman, which was not liked by Ronnie, a typical Englishman who treats Indians in an unfair manner. He was much worried and felt that Indians are not capable of making any satisfactory arrangements. The inbuilt variation and mistrust is the reason for the toxic thoughts which reflected in his words. He said that we are not here to be pleasant with Indians. What the big thing that the Indians did to Britishers? Why are they so angry and biased towards native Indians? Meanwhile, who are just trying to break the cultural difference prevailing in the hearts of the Britishers? Asis and Adila started looking at the case. At that moment, Adila went to a confused state about love, relationship, and marriage. In dilemma, she raised a question to Asis: Are you married? How many wives do you have, Asis? He never expected this degrading question from English woman who has a wrong notion of educated Indian Muslim. This proves that Indian culture is far different from English culture in which they have multiple relationships. Adila's mental state wasn't good enough due to the echoes in the Malabar caves. She was affected by claustrophobia and anxiety disorder and filed a wrong case against Indian Aziz for the sexual assault. Since he is just an Indian, she casually filed the case and went without bothering Indians' feeling and reputation. Aziz was arrested for wrong accusation by the police McBride. Though he is an English police officer, he treated him in a good way. The good thing to notice is that not all the Britishers show their discriminative attitude towards Indians. Rather, some consider Indians feeling truly. At last, Aziz won the case, which is considered as a victory for all Indians. This is just a case, but Indians felt that they have achieved something big in front of English people. Disappointed Aziz said that this will continue till we get full freedom from them. Only when the white man stop burdening us, we may have a fresh start and create a new friendship. Somehow, after independence, the Britishers got departed from India, but few settled saying that we don't find better place than India. The Indians managed all the struggles only to maintain friendship, but finally realized that it is impossible in the British ruling time. In the fast moving world with gender equality, rights issue, and people with advanced mind find no time to fight for our cultural difference. In future, cultural difference does not arise because India is moving forward like developing, achieving and growing, not again into dominating, degrading or making submissive, which is impossible in the upcoming years. Thank you.